Godzilla, it sure does feel great to be back home again.
Yeah, it does. It feels even better that our friends get more screen time in the show once more.
Hey you two, I'm going shopping with Godzilla Jr. and Little Red. Any of you two interested in coming along?
We just got back from a universe-ending battle. I'm sure we deserve to rest now.
Oh, silly Red. Playing a game of Duck Duck Goose isn't a universe-ending battle, but continue resting if you do so wish.
Red, don't you remember?
Remember what?
Everyone else besides us doesn't know the battle against the Time God. Me, you, and the others that went on that mission are the only ones that know about it. You can't just spill the beans to Mothra like that. She'll just look at you sideways.
Oh, I guess that does make sense, but at the same time, we also do need to tell them eventually. Otherwise, going to fight the Time God was completely pointless from the start.
Hey you two, mind if I join you guys on your little vacation? Kong, how did you even get in the house? The back door was still open. Ugh, I told Biollante to keep it closed.
It was me. Hi, everyone.
Skullcrawler? Man, you're gonna let all the bugs into the house. It's tick season.
My bad. I was just looking for my lost toy, which is weird because my toy's never been lost like that before.
Skullcrawler? Is that really you? Oh, wait a minute.
What's the matter?
Yeah, of course it's me, you big galoot. Now come over here and give me a bear hug. Or should I say, a gorilla hug. Come over here.
I missed you so much. I swear, I will not let anything bad happen to you ever again.
Thank you? A bit on the more sad end today, aren't we?
Skullcrawler, you wouldn't understand.
Understand what?
I think it's about time we tell these guys then.
So, what do you guys have to tell me?
Do you want to know why we've been acting so strange lately?
Why King Kong just gave you a big hug and started crying over seeing you again?
I mean, you guys have been acting pretty weird as of late, so go ahead, tell me.
Remember Godzilla Jr. and Little Red?
Yeah? What about them?
Future Little Red and future Godzilla Jr. came back to take Titanos back to their timeline and use him as a power source to power super weapons to defeat the Time God. We were accidentally sucked into the mess.
Along the way, we had to search for food. We saw some prey and decided to kill it.
What we didn't know was that... I'll take it from here.
Huh?
Skullcrawler, the prey was you. We killed you on pure accident. I was shaken that day. I swear I would never do that to you ever again.
Wow. I would have never guessed that's the reason why you guys are acting like this.
Again, I'm still so sorry that I did that. Please, Skullcrawler, forgive me. King Kong, remember what I said to you outside the cave?
Double K, listen. If what you're saying to me is true, which given what you guys know and why you are acting this way, I'm willing to say it's true. But you need to know that that wasn't the same Skullcrawler as me. Sure, physically it may have been, but I know you would never do something like that on purpose. I'm your friend, and you're my friend. That's all from an alternate timeline, and you have no need to say sorry to me. I'm not hurt. Me from an alternate universe is long gone, but I'm still here, and I will always be here, especially for you.
Thank you, Skullcrawler. It really means a lot. I just didn't want to carry the burden of knowing that I killed you in an alternate timeline with my own bare hands. It's all an alternate timeline now. A timeline that's erased. Gone forever.
And we've all learned so much from it.
So there's still no need to be upset. I'm still here. But just out of curiosity, what did the Time God even do?
He was being mind controlled and killed almost everyone in the future, including Red, Godzilla, and myself.
How did I survive up until the point of you guys killing me?
You hid underground, just like Godzilla Jr., Little Red, and Biollante did.
Makes sense, but wow, this is really a lot to unfold all at once.
And we don't blame you. It's just as much for you to take in as it was for us.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and sleep this all off. I'll be in my bed if you need me. Ciao!
Have a nice nap.
So, what do we do now?
We tell everyone else what happened. I suggest we call an emergency meeting with everyone. Sounds like a good idea. We need to stay on the alert about it.
Why did you guys call an emergency meeting?
This better be important. I was in the middle of my spa day.
Gee, you dummy. We weren't even at a spa. We were in a hot tub.
Both of you, stop arguing. We need to see what they want.
Thank you, Ghidorah. So I'm guessing you all remember future Little Red and future Godzilla Jr., right?
Kind of hard to forget about us.
Well, they recently brought a handful of us with Titanus back to the present, which was at 3,000 years into the future.
And everything's completely destroyed. The island is covered in smog, the sky is gray, and everyone, including us, was killed by the Time God.
The Time God? I thought he was supposed to be a good guy.
How exactly did Godzilla Jr. and Little Red survive in the future?
They hid underground along with Skullcrawler and Biollante.
Who's Biollante?
We'll talk about that another time. But yes, Bon, the Time God is a good guy. It turns out, though, that someone or something mind-controlled him and used his power to kill all of us.
And we have no idea who it was?
Correct. It just left the Time God's body and that was it. We were there when it happened.
Oh no, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, you think?
So the reason why we're calling this emergency meeting now is because that somebody could very well be one of you guys. We have no proof it was anyone here, but if it only went after us to directly kill, it has to be someone who we've had beef with in the past before. And just know that whoever that person is will be brought to justice, and as a former detective myself, I'll be sure of it.
Why should we be concerned over something that happens 3,000 years into the future?
Because I've lived for millions of years, and time for us kaiju moves differently than it does for you birds. 1,000 years for us moves incredibly fast.
Even then, how do you plan to deal with this person?
What do you mean by that?
Even if they committed the crime 3,000 years into the future in an alternate timeline, they still haven't committed the crime here. Thus speaking, they are innocent and have no reason to be prosecuted. I agree with my brother. You guys are preparing for this way too soon for something that happens that far into the future. And we are absolutely 100% sure that this person has not thought of those exact intentions 3,000 years earlier.
I guess that's true. But still, we don't know when or how they started getting mind controlled. So please, for the safety of yourselves and the island, look out for any evildoers. That does not include GameGodzilla. That will be all. Meeting dispersed.
Wow, that was actually kind of successful.
Successful? Puh! I got owned by a judge. That's almost never successful.
Oh, chin up, Godzilla. You'll get on their side eventually.
Thanks, Thomas.
Speaking of getting people on our side, why don't we go find out what Reggie's been up to this entire time?
You mean your brother? Sure, let's go pay him a visit.
Sounds good.
Reggie, you there, man?
What? Oh, hey, Red. How's it going?
Oh, it's going alright. You remember Godzilla, of course, right?
Ah, yes, Godzilla himself, the Big G. I saw your King of the Monsters movie. What an absolute smash that was.
Thanks.
Why don't you guys come inside? That way we can have some quality time together. Sure thing.
So, what brings you guys to the opposite end of the island? It's not every day you guys come and visit me.
Well, we have something pretty important to share with you, Reggie, and it's incredibly serious. If it's that serious for you guys to drag yourself all the way across the island to see me, sure, what's up? Wow, I cannot believe that all happens to us in the future. But we can stop it from happening. The only thing we need to do is figure out who was behind all of that. More specifically, who controlled the Time God. Did you guys see who it was?
Nope. The time god just collapsed and the entity left. That was it.
Well, it sounds like you're dealing with some sort of dream demon. Dream demon? What do you mean? We took care of those guys like months ago. Yes, but the chances are you guys only dealt with one tribe of the entirety of the dream demon world. There's so many still out there.
So how exactly does the time god incident relate to dream demons at all?
There's an old legend I was fascinated by. According to an old book I read, the ancient tablets revealed a story of someone getting possessed and having total power. This individual was fueled by hatred, and nobody knew who this person was. The ancient people nicknamed him Bokino. Bokino? What is that supposed to mean?
I think the proper pronunciation is Bokuno. It means Tyrant King in Japanese. Given my Japanese heritage, of course I know this.
But according to the legend, it got its name due to the insane amount of power, due to its anger and rage.
Wait, so was the time god controlled by a dream demon?
What you are basically saying is that we're dealing with a dream demon named Bokuno? May I need to remind you that this is all a guess. Bokuno seems like the perfect candidate, but this dream demon hasn't been heard from in over 1 billion years, according to the ancient stories. But I'm just telling you guys what I know. This all really fascinates me, and I'll do a bit more research on it later. Well, thanks for telling us this information, Reggie. We'll speak to the dream demons and see if they have any information on this. Wait a minute, you still have a contact with the dream demons you encountered?
Yep, they live here now. They're locals to the island, even their king.
Wow, that's really great. You guys go ahead and do that, will you? We sure will. Anyways, we gotta head out now. See you later, Reggie. See you later. Okay, I got to go find some answers here. Alrighty, let's see here. Here we go. Page 184. For the day when dream demons make contact with the outside world, the one who they call Boniko will rise and terraform the world to his own liking. Oh! Oh no! I got the one right in Godzilla! So you think the dream demons will actually still be around here?
Yes, of course. I spoke to them just a few weeks ago. They should still be here.
Hey guys, I got your message. What'd you want?
Hey, you two. Hey, listen. Have you seen your king anywhere?
I hate that name, but yes. He's living in my basement for now. Something's up with him, so be careful. He spent the last week in my basement doing nothing but eating chips.
Sounds like the type of easy life I'd want.
Dream Demon King? Are you down here?
Huh? Red? Godzilla? Huh, my old friends! Come here!
Wow, you really let yourself go, didn't you?
Basically, and to be frank, I've never felt better.
Well, glad to see what you've done to yourself, but we've got some questions concerning a legend.
Why, little one, there are tons of legends surrounding us dream demons. 95% of them aren't even true. I mean, there's that one about us trying to make the world into pancakes. Would you believe that?
That sounds like something you just made up.
Hush! Anywho, what is it that you guys need to know?
We need answers about the legend of the Tyrant King.
Did you just say the Tyrant King?
Yes, why? Is that a problem?
Yes, and I cannot let anyone else find out what I'm about to say, okay? It has to stay between us.
Alright, well, what do you need to say about it?
I hate to say this, but the legend is true. In the dream world, there exist 7 kingdoms, each for a different universe. Each of those dreamed kingdoms manages the dreams and nightmares of everybody in said universe, which also includes this one, and all under the rule of the Tyrant King, or should I say, used to be. No one has heard from him in over 1 billion years. I was created to be a king to these dream demons, but ever since we abandoned our kingdom and we violated these laws, and now he's going to come back any second and control this entire universe to his own liking.
Wait. 7 kingdoms? I thought there was only yours.
That's one of the 7 total kingdoms. The Tyrant King is not a nice guy, and he will go after anyone who gets in his way, insults him, or disobeys him. And this includes us.
What does this guy exactly want?
Revenge! Revenge on Red?
Godzilla? Are you in here?
Great, why are people breaking into my house now?
Ah! A dream demon!
Ah! An angry bird with legs!
Reggie? What are you doing here?
More importantly, how did you find us?
I followed Godzilla's radioactive trail.
Godzilla? I thought we solved that problem years ago.
Well, obviously not.
Red Godzilla, who is this?
This is Reggie, my brother. It's such a pleasure to meet you after so many years, Mr. Fantasy. Wait, your name is Mr. Fantasy?
Why yes, my full name is King Daydream Fantasy. Why, it's a pleasure to meet you too, Reggie.
I cannot believe I'm finally seeing dream demons in person after all this time. I've been studying your kind for years.
Well, I'd be glad to answer any question you have.
While I am honored, that is not what I'm here for. I came here to warn you guys that the legend is true. Yeah, we know. We have to keep an eye out for the Tyrant King.
Wait, really? Well, thanks for getting that off my plate, Mr. Fantasy.
Anytime.
But I also found out that once the dream demons make a contact with the outside world, that the Tyrant King will come back and change his universe to his own liking.
Again, already knew that. But when is it all happening? You guys have been here for a few months now. Oh no! We're too late! The Tyrant King's already here! Hold your horses, that's just Destoroyah's roar. We beat him twice, so I don't see what the big issue is. He can't be a universe-ending threat.
Godzilla, you do realize that's Destoroyah's roar, right?
Destoroyah? He's back?
Now I'm starting to notice Godzilla's dumb side. No, Godzilla's not dumb. His two brains just have a hard time working together sometimes is all.
Guys, come on outside. We need to investigate. It's impossible for Destoroyah to come back. Or at least so we thought.
I don't know who this Destoroyah person is, but it's time to take him on.
Round out the crew. We're taking him down. have a good reason to, because I wanted to leave this place for good. And it... What is that? Why, hello, you two. I see you both have answered my SOS call, or should I say, a call for your death.
Who are you?
The name is Destoroyah, and I've come here to take over Burning Monster Island and get revenge on Red, Godzilla, King Kong, and all of their friends and family.
Well, Destoroyah, I have no idea who you are, but I'm about to defeat you right here, right now. Posse? Why don't we go ahead and chill out?
Go on, make your move.
Let's get ready to fly.
We ain't going down that easy. Oh, nuts. Oh no! He already got space tanks! Don't worry, Greens will avenge Green! Looks like I win the battle! Is this really your guys' attempt to stop me?
He took out my entire crew. What do we do, Gigan?
I'll take him. You go find Red and Godzilla. They've gotta be around here somewhere.
No, I'm fighting this battle with you.
Fine, make yourself useful for once. A frenemy duo. This should be fun.
Alright. What's going on here?
Destoroyah's fighting Space Red and Gigan?
Since when did our brother return to Earth?
Beats me.
And more importantly, how are those two teaming up? It doesn't matter how they're teaming up. Let's help out a brother and a friend.
Who's next? Huh? Red and Godzilla.
Destoroyah, I figured you should have returned.
Indeed I have. Indeed I have.
Can I please ask, how did you come back? You were shelved along with your clone.
You see, I was shelved, along with my clone, of course, but I did something that no other person has done before. When I was shelved, I flew right back. And now, I'm here on a mission to take over Burning Monster Island and put an end to you guys once and for all.
Wouldn't be the first time we've heard that.
Silence! Either submit to me, and I may just consider bringing you guys into a part of my army, since I am rather impressive with power, or you will die trying to stop me.
Like we're submitting to you.
We bow to no one.
So be it.
Listen here, Red. Things are gonna get ugly. You check on your brother while I handle Mr. Krabs here. Got it?
Got it. Once we're up to speed with you, we'll join you in the fight.
Reggie and Dream Demons, you guys go protect Super Red too. Let's go!
Super Red, it's us. You okay, man?
I see you've gotten stronger. Impressive.
Speak for yourself, crustacean. How did your beam get this powerful? It didn't hurt like this before.
A magician never tells his secrets.
Ah!
Last chance, Godzilla. I'm being nice to you as I possibly can. Now leave and never come back to face me.
Speak to the light.
No more chances. Where is he? Oh, I'm gonna have his head on a stick along with his little friend.
Dude, please wake up, man. We can't lose you now.
Brothers? What happened?
You got into a fight with Destoroyah, and from the looks of it, he took down Gigan and your entire crew. Oh no, are they gonna be okay? Hard to say, but for right now, you're alive, and that's all that matters.
Ugh. Hey guys.
Godzilla, your leg! Is it gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'll just regenerate it right now. The micro-oxygen's preventing me from doing so instantaneously.
Well, we need to figure out a way how we can burn destroy his entire body. That way, there's no chance of him regenerating again. Can't you just use your atomic breath?
No, because that doesn't deal enough power to Destoroyah, and neither does my nuclear pulse. But I might know someone who can throw enough firepower at him.
Who can throw enough firepower at them?
Remember Reactor Glow Godzilla?
Who's a reactor glow Godzilla?
He's a more powerful version of me that has twice my power. If there's anyone that has enough energy to fire up Destoroyah, it's him. Reactor Glow? Isn't that the guy who we tried possessing in his dreams?
Yeah, but it's not like we were even good at it.
Oh, there you guys are!
Oh no, he's back. Come on guys, we gotta go.
Not so fast there, Larry the Lobster. What? Oh, King Kong, we meet again. Yeah, and it's a thrill seeing you again.
Double K? How did you know about Destoroyah?
I heard his roar and immediately knew there was trouble. Sorry I showed up late. Looks like Godzilla couldn't keep himself together in that fight.
Oh, ha ha, real funny.
Jokes aside, you guys go find Reactor Glow Godzilla. I'll take care of this hulking tank of a beast.
Thanks, Double K. Come on, you guys, let's go.
How many burning kaiju do I have to take out before I get to the full course meal? Well, this one's about to send you a second. Hey-ya!
So where can we find Reactor Glow Godzilla?
I sent him way over by the cliffside. We should be able to find him there.
That's perfect then. Let's go.
Nice peace and quiet. No one out here to disrupt me while I'm doing my business.
Hey, Reactor Glow. Wait a minute. Are you doing your business over the cliffside again?
Yes, and I'd appreciate it if you guys didn't just randomly approach me while I'm out here doing it.
Then use a washroom. We're civilized.
We're animals. It's natural.
Yeah, and it's also natural for animals to eat each other.
Wait, it is?
Shut up, Godzilla. You're not helping our case.
Whatever. I'm done now. Also, dream demons? I never thought I'd see you guys again. Yes, Reactor Glow, and the same can be said about you. Well, we're still really sorry for trying to torment you in your sleep and everything that's happened. It's all good. All is forgiven. It's been months since that last happened anyways. But obviously, that's not what you guys are here to see me for. Anything I can help you with?
2 words. Destoroyah's back.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Destoroyah's back, and he's more powerful than ever before. He took out my entire team and Gigan.
Wait, you guys were teaming up with Gigan? I missed a lot.
I tried fighting him myself too, and despite my best efforts, he nearly took me out. Now I don't have a leg.
I'm guessing the micro-oxygen is preventing you from regenerating it back?
Yeah, pretty much.
But we came all the way to you, since if there's anyone that has enough firepower to blast away Destoroyah, it's gotta be you.
Well, I do possess twice the amount of power Godzilla himself does, so let's see if I can help. Welcome to my crib. It's pretty much empty in here. Nothing but me and my mind. Enough for me to meditate.
Wow, so this is where you live now?
Yes, because while I do like living in the ocean or in a house now and then, this is all more natural to me.
Why not the ocean? We're genetically designed to live in the water.
Says the one who's been living in a house for the past 20 years.
That's only because Mothra, or Kamedi at the time, was pregnant with Godzilla Jr., so we decided to raise him on the island as opposed to the ocean, because he was part moth.
Whatever, makes sense. Besides, we need to keep our skin moist.
Ever heard of a pool?
What, you mean the stuff that has the chlorine in it? The stuff that's not natural?
What's with you and being so natural?
Wow, you're such a hippie. That's kind of my whole shtick now. Let me see that wound of yours.
Thankfully I was able to regrow my leg back, but unfortunately, it grew backwards.
Easy fix. I've had my fair share of these things. Here, let me transfer some energy to you. There we go. Good as new.
Wow, that was fast. Even for me.
Great, Godzilla's leg is back to normal. But what about Destoroyah?
Well, Destoroyah's a different story. His body can regenerate instantly. Once a body part is torn off, he can regenerate it. It's faster than even me.
So it's essentially just a race against his regeneration?
Correct. That's why we came to you, Reactor Godzilla, since you possessed enough energy to burn him down to nothing.
That sounds good on paper, but there's a bit of a catch with that. I can't use my atomic breath on Destoroyah, since that one small beam of energy blowing chunks off of him at a time is just useless. If I try using my nuclear pulse, that might fry him altogether, but will also destroy the life forms around us too.
So what? What's the big deal about that? Few plants die. Can't we just get Behemoth to regrow them?
It's not that simple. My nuclear pulse would have devastating consequences on the soil. It would burn it so badly, it would be able to grow back.
So it's either Destoroyah or the plant life in the area that gets blown to smithereens and can't grow back.
Wait a minute, I have an idea. What's that?
Why don't we just send Destoroyah to the sun or a black hole? He'll get either fried or crushed down to nothing, and we wouldn't have to deal with him ever again.
Again, sounds good on paper, but us Titans feed off of radiation, and that especially applies to Destoroyah. The sun has enough solar radiation to energize Destoroyah, blowing up to intergalactic levels of power, making the chances of us stopping him down to nothing at that point. And if we tried throwing him into a black hole, then he would also gain radiation from that too, since they give off low amounts of radiation. Any effects that the sun or black holes would have effect on others wouldn't apply to us Titans, given how fast we absorb radiation. That's why we're immune to nuclear blasts.
So the only option is to find a way to lure Destoroyah away from any energy source, any life forms, and have you fire your nuclear pulse at him? That sounds like a very rare scenario.
There is a way we could do that though. We might know a place that we could perform that exactly.
Where would that be?
The Dream World. The Dream World? Yes, the Dream World.
exactly would the dream world help us?
The dream world is a place where no energy exists, and no plant life exists either. Technically speaking, we can't be killed. The only one who can kill us is the Tyrant King, who used to be the king of the place, but no one's heard from him in years, so I think we'll be fine.
While that does sound great, how would we even transport Destoroyah there? We can't exactly sneak melatonin into his drink before he falls asleep.
That's where we come into play. You all notice how you guys get tired after a certain point, right?
Yeah, why?
Well, that's us. What do you mean that's you guys? It's us that gets you guys tired and want to fall asleep. Whenever you guys fall asleep, that's when we attack your dreams and fill them with things. We used it to go even as far to make you guys sleepwalk. That was also us trying to take control of you guys before we succeeded with Godzilla.
Wait just a minute. You mean to tell me that the sleepwalking is not just a normal thing? Apparently not. Why are you guys telling us this now?
Better late than never.
So, what's your guys' plan?
Well, the plan is simple. Complex, but simple. We go back into the dream world, go into Destoroyah's mindscape, and make him tired. We make him fall asleep, where he'll enter his own mindscape, which then transforms into his dreams. However, Godzilla will be there, waiting for him, firing his nuclear pulse inside Destoroyah's mindscape, destroying it, and killing Destoroyah himself in the process.
That's actually a really good plan.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Red. That is a really good plan, but would I even still be able to use my powers in the mindscape?
I was able to use my detection abilities in the dream world, so yes. But there is one problem with the plan.
What's that? We're banished from the dream world.
Why?
Since we transferred to the real world, we gain physical bodies and now have our own mindscapes. Dream demons aren't supposed to have mindscapes, so now we turn to actual physical creatures with organic bodies. We aren't considered dream demons anymore, despite the fact that we've been called so by you guys.
But didn't you guys want to take over this planet by controlling Reactor Glow's body? That was only because we wanted to take control of the real world in addition to being in the dream world. We wanted to have control over something than a dinky little kingdom.
But we've changed our ways, obviously. And to be honest, we want that Destoroyah guy gone as much as you guys do. He's one tough customer, and we need him dead. Well, I'm glad that you guys are now in that mindset, but we still need to figure out a way to actually get you guys back there in order to pull this off.
How about you guys just sleep?
Because we're the ones who made you guys sleep in the first place, we didn't make it so we could sleep. Even though we are organic beings now, we can't sleep, even if we wanted to.
Well then it sounds like we need the help of a scientist.
Wait a sec. You don't mean... I'm afraid we might not have another choice.
Who are you guys thinking of?
GameGodzilla.
Take this! Ah! Impressive! I actually felt that! You act as if that's the first time you've ever felt something, which given how soulless you are, that's probably the reason why it's so impressive to you. Oh, you think I'm soulless? You're worthless! A new type of energy. I wonder what this will do to my axe. Have you had enough yet? Not even close! That's what you get for messing with Red and Godzilla! You wouldn't wish this on your own life! Ugh, my chest! Ugh. You have my respect, Kong. You fought well. Very well. More than I was expecting from an underdog titan like you. You're brave, and your intellect is very good for what it is. But that's not enough to save you. But it is worth noting.
They will stop you.
I'm sure they will. But it won't be enough. Don't worry. I'll make this quick. Whew, that was fun. But now that he's done and over with, it's time for me to get to the full course meal. What is the meaning of this?
Destoroyah! It's about time we finally meet.
Destoroyah, how are you back, and what did you do to Kong?
Oh, great. It's Red and Godzilla's little cronies. I killed their little ape friend, so let's just say he's now removed from the equation.
Oh, you're going to pay for what you did to King Kong.
Yeah, sure. So, how would you guys actually step aside so I can actually do what I'm here to do?
No, I don't think so. When you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. Mothra, you go revive King Kong. Me and Rodan will go fight Destoroyah. Got it?
Got it.
Oh, great. Now I get to take on more weaklings.
Don't worry, King Kong. We'll bring you back to life. First, I need to grab your head. Alright, that ought to do it. Now, for the secret ingredient, the healing scales.
What? What's going on here? What happened?
King Kong, you died to Destoroyah, but he's fighting Ghidorah and Rodan, and I revived you.
Wow, thanks a lot. You know, if I had a nickel for every time you revived me, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but strange that it happened twice, am I right?
Yes, but come on. Get your axe, and let's go fight him together. There's no way that he can beat all 5 of us.
Got it. Destoroyah, prepare to feel our wrath.
Oh no, what are you gonna do? Shock me with electricity? Your lightning powers are no match for me, Ghidorah.
Then come and feel the burn.
Ah! What was that?
Rodan, I didn't know you could shoot your own beams like that.
Yeah, I can. I don't do it often, but whenever there's a big threat that calls for it like this guy, you'll have no doubt that I'll use it.
Well, 2 can play that game.
Whoa! Careful, Ghidorah. One hit from those beams and you're done.
How do you know that?
Did you not just see what that beam did to Double K?
You act as if we don't have the superior durability and endurance compared to Kong. I'm sure we can take at least a few hits from that beam.
My chest.
Now you know how Kong felt. Now surrender or die.
I think it's you that have chosen death.
Rodan, you let him go this instant.
Or what? You'll kill me? Red and Godzilla and Kong already tried that. It didn't work. And plus, aren't you supposed to be the bad guy?
No, we were bad once, but now we're good. Now please, let him go.
I don't think so. Ghidorah, you were actually a pretty great bad guy. Even going as far as to kill this little pterodactyl until he was revived. But after that, you fell off harder than that ape I just killed fell off the Empire State Building. You had your chance for redemption in the eyes of us people years ago, but that boat sailed long ago. Now, to do what you were meant to do.
Rodan, no! Ah!
Who could that be?
Uh-huh. I bet you forgot about us, huh? Thought this would be another monster-centric story?
Oh my, this is the Angry Birds and Godzilla show.
Where did you guys even come from?
Destoroyah, as the queen of the monsters, I command that you stand down or face the consequences.
Of course. The backup comes just after I kill the monkey, and you guys just had to revive him.
This is what happens when you actually have friends and family who care about you, Destoroyah.
You're finished, Destoroyah. There's too many of us for you to take on by yourself.
Now who says I'm all by myself?
2 Destroyers? How?
I forgot. There was 2 Destroyers when we were brought to your mindscape.
Now you're catching on. You wonder why I've been so much more powerful than before? This was why!
Oh, great. There's 2 of them now. Now our problem's just doubled.
Don't worry about that now, because our objective is still the same.
Looks like we've got some more butt whooping to do.
Prepare to die.
Come on then. Come at us.
You have a death wish, Hydra.
Hey, Crustacean! Come up here and get me, you pansy!
You're forgetting that I have wings too, you lunatic.
Oh no! Rodan's gonna get himself killed out there! We gotta go help him fast!
Rats, Ghidorah's got to help Rodan with the other Destoroyah. Kong, you better stay down here and help the Angry Birds with the other Destoroyah. I'll go help and assist Ghidorah and Rodan. Got it?
Sure thing, Your Highness. Let's go.
Stop that!
You can't stop the force of a million explosions all at once!
Why'd you knock that off, huh? You can't kill me with the ow! Ow, what was that? It just hit my eye!
Oh my, that's super speed for you!
Ugh, your stupid ability. I swear, when I get my hands on you, I'm gonna make you look like Olaf the Snowman. Ow! What's biting my tail?
How about you stop attacking us for no reason?
Seriously though, biting me? That won't kill me.
Bombs away.
My tail! Ugh.
Yeah, that didn't feel so good now, did it? Now let's hold this klutz down.
How? I'm being owned by Angry Birds!
Sorry, Destoroyah. Looks like your time is up.
We actually want to get to Kaiju for once!
Not so fast, Hal. We still need to fry up this body. That way we can prevent him from regenerating again. Any of you guys have any fire-related attacks like Godzilla's atomic breath?
Sorry, bud. I can only fling it like a boomerang.
I have super strength.
Oh my, I have super speed. I shoot egg bombs, but I doubt that'll be enough.
And I doubt that my explosions, even at its most powerful setting, could blow up an entire kaiju's body, let alone destroy us. Well then we still need to find something, and fast. That way Destroy's body can't regenerate again.
Get back here!
You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man.
Well, how about this instead?
Seriously, do all you stupid kaiju have some sort of beam attack? Take this!
Get off of me! Oh, of course! The three-headed dragon just has to come to your aid!
Give up, Destoroyah. Whatever your plan is, it won't work. You can't defeat us.
That's where you're wrong, Moth. Just look at you guys. Look at the sad, little, pathetic little lives you guys are living. 1. A tiny little weak pterodactyl who was previously given a second chance at life. 2. 2, this pack of spaghetti who that was once actually in the same ballpark as me, but has completely fell from grace. And 3, this tiny little bug who thinks that she's the queen of monsters. Even the Queen Mudo deserved that title more than you ever did.
Barb? She turned against us years ago. That's why we had to kill her.
That's what would have made her a better queen than you'll ever be. So we wouldn't have to deal with your little, annoying, high-pitched voice all day.
You take that back right now.
Why? Is it because you know I'm right? If it wasn't for these two, your little cronies of Angry Birds, or Godzilla for that matter, you would have been dead. Think about it, Mothra. You're useless on your own. You don't have the strength, durability, intelligence, or special abilities like the other ones do. Without the aid of other titans, you're useless on your own. And that Queen of the Monsters title never belonged to you. You never earned it, nor do you deserve it. The only reason why you got that title was because you married Godzilla, who made the worst decision ever in marrying a moth instead of a member of his own species. You are a miserable failure that will forever live in the shadow of Godzilla for the rest of your life.
Enough! At least I will go down as an Alpha Titan.
Ugh, what do we got here? A dead kaiju? And it's Destoroyah? You don't get to see that every day.
Wow, that was enough to wake up Biollante.
Hey, Biollante, can you throw me a piece of Destoroyah's tail? I love crab meat. Thanks.
So while those two are having their annual course of seafood, should we go check on Angry Birds and Double K to see if they're done with their Destoroyah?
Yeah, we should probably go check up on them. Rodan, Ghidorah, follow me. Biollante, you can come too.
On my way.
I'll join you guys in just a sec. This is delicious.
Hey guys, did you guys kill the Destoroyah? Yeah, kinda. He's definitely dead, but he can regenerate at any given time.
Oh my, you guys have beam attacks? Go ahead and fry the guy.
I think we'll let Biollante do the bidding.
Oh boy, seconds? Well, don't mind if I do. Ah! You're still alive?
Oh no, he regenerated his neck. Oh no, big whoop, let's just slit his throat again. Alright. What the? Why does this look like one of Destoroyah's tails? Biollante, are you doing this?
No, I swear, I'm not the one doing this. Someone's controlling me. Guys, help!
Biollante, hold still. We'll try and find a way to save you.
Biollante has taken a step back from battle. What is this? Her eating me allowed me to absorb into her DNA and take control of her entire system!
Wait, isn't she an ecosystem?
Correct. And with her entire ecosystem at my disposal, I'll bring this island to its knees! All hail the new king of the monsters! These are gonna be the best weapons I've ever made. I might sell this one for at least a few thousand. Actually, no, scratch that. I might use it for one of my own machines. Oh, that's probably Leonard with the spare parts that we're using to make that Mogera type. I'm coming, Leonard!
Hey, GameGodzilla.
Red? Godzilla? How'd you guys get in my laboratory?
The pigs let us in as soon as they saw the 3 red birds.
Oh, that makes sense given the fact that birds and pigs are natural enemies. Wait, 3 red birds?
Why yes, did you forget? Me and the Super Red are Red's brothers.
Yep, we're the bros.
Well then, if there's 3 of you guys, explain the other guys here.
I'm pretty sure you already know who they are, considering the fact that you met them on multiple occasions.
But that's Reactor Glow and those are the Dream Demons back there. Oh yeah, I remember you guys, but that doesn't explain why you're here. I haven't attacked you guys since our Mechagodzilla 3.0 situation.
We're not here to fight you. We need your help.
Wait, my help? That doesn't happen all that often, now does it?
No, it doesn't, but this is one of those moments.
We need to use that machine that'll allow us to go back into Reactor Glow's mindscape. The very same one we used to stop the Dream Demons from taking control over Reactor Glow's body. Remember that?
Oh yeah, that thing. Is it because of more Dream Demons?
No, it's because of Destoroyah.
Destoroyah? Not that big of an issue. I mean, if it was Dream Demons, then that would have been a whole lot worse.
GameGodzilla, you do realize that Destoroyah's back, right?
Destoroyah? He's back?
Now I'm starting to realize how these two are related. You know, at this point I'm thinking that it's become a trait of the Godzilla genus.
How is Destoroyah back?
He flew off the shelf and is twice as powerful. We have a very complex plan as to how to kill him once and for all, but we need access to the mindscape in order to pull it off.
What exactly is your plan to kill Destoroyah?
We're going to go into Destoroyah's mindscape, make him fall asleep, which will teleport his consciousness back into his dreams. We'll have Reactor Godzilla fire his nuclear pulse at him, destroying his mindscape and himself simultaneously, and escape hopefully without any casualties aside from Destoroyah himself.
Wow, that's one way to put him down, but why can't you guys just do it in the real world? The impact from my blast will have devastating consequences on the surrounding plant life, and we can't do it in space, since Destoroyah will just absorb the irradiation from the sun or black hole.
He's a hippie, GameGodzilla. Just roll along with what Reactor Godzilla's saying.
Ah, gotcha. Well, in that case, follow me. I made some upgrades to the machine. Now it teleports twice the amount of people, although given the fact that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of you guys, that should not be a problem.
Yes, I finally get to visit my old home again.
Alright, you guys. Just step onto this platform and you should be fine. If you can't, just stand underneath the machine. It should be able to teleport you anyway.
Who knows what type of things have changed since we last left?
Alrighty, GameGodzilla, let us have it!
Alrighty, teleporting you guys to Reactor Glow's mindscape right now. Alrighty, now that that's over and done with, I gotta go investigate this Destoroyah thing. Where are we?
Isn't it obvious? We're back in Reactor Glow's mindscape.
Yeah, but for some reason, it's my house.
It's because you're currently dreaming of your house being one with your mind.
Well, it is one of the best places on Earth.
I could name at least 10 locations I would consider the greatest place on Earth, and that list wouldn't even mention your house. It wouldn't even count as an honorable mention.
To each their own, Godzilla.
Halt! You are all under arrest for trespassing!
Who is that? Reactor Glow, are you currently dreaming of this guy?
Nope, I have no knowledge of this guy.
My name is Funky, and I am a dream demon.
Wait! Funky? Is that you?
Huh. I was not expecting to see you, King Fantasy, again.
Yes, well, we're back. And we need all the help we can get.
Yeah, all the help you can get to escape jail.
Wait, what? You guys abandoned your kingdom and left an entire universe without sleep. You caused an entire break in the natural balance of your universe that you were tasked with helping keeping in check. Now, you're all under arrest for trespassing on property that isn't yours.
Look, I'm sure there's gotta be a better solution than this.
There isn't.
You guys did the crime, now you're gonna pay the time. Now follow me.
Wait, guys! I can reason with the Dream Demon King of this universe. Surely he'll listen to us.
It's a shot in the dark, but I think we'll make it.
Alright, Funky, you caught us red-handed. Now take us to your leader.
I was expecting a bit more resistance out of you guys, but good. Follow me.
Wow, so this is what your kingdom looks like. Super cool. I had no idea what their kingdom looks like, but this is really good.
We'll be there shortly. So, how things been for you, Funky? Is that really a question you want to be asking me while you're being arrested? Come on, we haven't seen each other in a long time. Let's socialize a bit. Dream demons don't socialize, nor do they miss each other. We just have tasks. Lighten up a bit, Funky. Why else do you think we went to our universe? We're here, look. The king will be awaiting for you in his throne room.
Wow, that is one mighty castle.
I've seen better. I remember the one time I sank that one castle, and then the humans started calling it Atlantis for whatever reason. Talk about strange, am I right?
Your Majesty, the dream demons of the abandoned universe have arrived, and they brought some friends.
Good, leave them to me.
As you wish.
Oh man, King Fiction, am I glad to see you.
Why did you guys leave your outpost?
Figured you'd ask that. We wanted to live a life on our own. At first, we wanted to take over the universe, but Red and Godzilla convinced us otherwise that was not the way to go. So, we joined their universe as civilians, and we're happy that way.
But you do realize you caused an entire universe to go without sleep for months, right?
Why, yes, but...
Sleeping is a part of the natural order in every universe, including the one you chose to join rather than manage.
Hey, step off of him for that, will ya? You guys have been doing this for billions of years. I bet that this guy deserves a break.
And what do you know, Redbird? This is supposed to be our job. This is what we were created to do, but it seems like that it is too good for some of us.
Yeah, by a creator that hasn't been around since I don't even know how long at this point.
The Tyrant King specifically commanded us to do all of this years ago, and at never any point in time did he say that we could stop, and that goes for you Dream Demons as well. And guess what? Even if we have no reason to say he won't come back, he's been gone for a long time, we still believe he'll return. Now, all of you will be thrown into prison for the rest of your sad little pathetic lives.
Don't you dare touch any of my friends or I'll blow this place down to the center of its foundations.
Wow, I didn't know you had that in you.
You know, for being a hippie, you sure come across as aggressive.
Now listen to what we have to say.
Very well. Now, what is the reason why you guys are actually here?
Thank you, Your Majesty. There's this guy in our universe named Destoroyah, and he's one of our biggest threats yet.
He's twice as powerful as he was last time we faced him, and he almost killed me and my friends.
So we came to the dream world to destroy his mindscape and hopefully kill him that way. Since his physical body is immune to our base attacks, he just keeps on regenerating.
Sweet. You want to kill him by destroying his mindscape. How do you plan to do that?
I can blow up just about anything around me, and it'll destroy him and hopefully his mindscape, erasing him from existence.
That sounds like a very dangerous plan.
We get that, but just as long as Destoroyah is killed and we make it out alive, everything should be fine.
If only it were that simple.
What do you mean by that?
If you do something that destroys an entire mindscape, then it would kill the person who destroyed the mindscape as a defense mechanism towards the entire kingdom.
So wait, are you saying that this would inadvertently kill Reactor Glow Godzilla?
Correct. You would also have to be killed along with Destoroyah. You must be willing to make this sacrifice if you want your world saved.
Reactor Glow, you don't have to do this.
Well, I don't know what to say. I thought I'd be fine, but I guess not.
Well, this is the only way we can do it without harming the environment in our universe. It is what you want. So, that's our only option.
I'll do it.
Wait, what?
Reactor Glow, there's gotta be another way.
There's no time for debate. Destoroyah must be stopped at all costs, even if the cost consists of my life. I'll do it.
Well, can you at least say goodbye to everyone? First?
The others are already probably taking on Destoroyah himself. None of them have an energy attack that's powerful enough to destroy his entire body. Only I can. We have to initiate the plan.
Very well, Reactor Glow. You're a very brave soul. You've proven yourself to be a warrior, despite your calm-like nature, most of the time.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Destoroyah will pay for what he has done to us.
He's taking control over Bailonteh. How can we even defeat this guy?
I'm not sure. Alpha call, Kong, Rodan, Ghidorah, on my signal, now!
What is that?
I think that's an alpha call.
An alpha call? Why would they be doing an alpha call?
Beats me, but we haven't heard one since Red and Godzilla went missing in the Hollow Earth.
An alpha call? That's something you don't see every day. Gun, do you hear that?
Yes, it's the alpha call. Should we go check up on them?
Yeah, that might mean someone's in trouble.
Mom, Dad, do you guys hear that?
Of course they hear that, you lunatic. They hear everything you hear.
Oh, shut up before I dip you into a pot of boiling water. Can you guys stop fighting? You guys are waking up Godzuki. Us fighting isn't the reason why Godzuki's awake. You're so delusional.
All of you, stop fighting. I'm so tired of every day you guys have to fight.
Guys, let's just all go ahead and see what that alpha call is for already.
That little alpha call of yours won't do anything. Now that I've gained the power of the island's entire ecosystem, trees, grass, Venus flytraps, you name it, I got it. I am unstoppable. Wait, so does that mean you can grow our garden for us? It's been months since it last grown. Sure, why not? But anyways, I am ready for world domination!
Not so fast there, Ibera, for we are going to stop you dead in your tracks. Seriously, Ibera? That's who you call him? Ibera's been dead for years. They're both crustaceans, get the joke? That was a pretty pathetic joke.
Blah, blah, blah. In an alternate universe, I would have killed you right about now, Junior. But that joke is actually pretty clever. But I see the backup has arrived.
Give it up, Destoroyah. Beat it. There's too many of us this time. You won't be able to stop all of us. We should have killed you right when we were in the mindscape. I should have killed you the minute I saw you.
Of course, Space Godzilla. You could have rolled with me. You could have been right up here with me. But instead, you choose to roll with the weakling. These lazy, pathetic excuses for birds and monsters alike.
I'm happy with them. I'm happy here, and I'm happy to beat you all across the floor, anytime, anywhere.
Alrighty then, let's boogie.
Alright guys, we have no time to lose.
But how in the world are we gonna find Destroyer's mindscape?
It's simple. We'll find him in our system, and we'll bring him to sleep. That way he'll be transported right to his mindscape. Come on you guys, let's go. Alrighty, now that we're here, Tui, you Tui, search up Destoroyah on our system.
Alright, let's see here. Destoroyah! We found him!
Great, now initiate sleep protocols on Destoroyah. I suggest all of you guys go. This is not going to be pretty for either of us.
Thanks, Reactor Glow, for everything. We won't forget you.
Alright, let's wait for that runt. Alright then, let's do this. What just happened?
Did Destoroyah just die?
Space Godzilla, check his pulse.
Sure thing. Nope, he's still alive. Wait, what? I'm asleep? I can't be sleeping now. How is this possible? Hello, Destoroyah. It's about time we finally met. You! Are you a figment of my imagination? Oh no, Destoroyah. I am very much real. Very real. In fact, I'm tired of this little game you're playing. You terrorizing my family, my friends, everyone who I've ever loved. You nearly killed Godzilla with your micro-oxygen beam. And now, I'm gonna be the last face you ever see before you die. What are you talking about? You're in my mindscape. I have complete control over this domain. That's where you're wrong, Destoroyah. This mindscape is nothing more than an access point for other beings to our world. Every single dream that you've ever had was created by them. People beyond your own control. And it's continued to stay like that until now. You must be mistaken. I am the controller, the ruler of this mindscape, and always have been. So what? Even if I'm not the ruler here, you're still stuck in here with me anyway. No, Destoroyah. You are stuck in here with me. And now, I'm going to do something I should have done a long time ago. No, not another nuclear pulse. I will make sure your death is the most painful one yet. And I'll make sure your death is the quickest. Goodbye, Destoroyah.
Reactor Glow? You there?
He's gone.
Wait, really?
Yep, he's gone. Both of them. Just like King Fiction said would happen. Destoroyah's gone for good now.
Well, finally, that menace is gone. But we'll never forget Reactor Glow's heroic sacrifice in this moment. Godzilla, I'm really sorry this had to happen to your brother. Truly, I am.
He wasn't just a brother to me. He was a twin. A clone, yes, but A twin. I still loved spending time with him, wherever I did. And now, he's gone.
But the question is now, what are we going to do?
We should go back to our world and see how everyone else is doing. We'll tell them what happened to Reactor Glow.
Yeah, we should. Agreed.
Great, now we have an unconscious Destoroyah and a possessed Biollante is also unconscious. Now what do we do?
Who said I was unconscious?
Destoroyah, listen! It doesn't have to be this way! Enough already!
Oh yes it does. You guys have absolutely driven me to this point. You all have no idea when to stop. I will destroy you all, along with Red Godzilla, no matter how much it costs.
Wow, they've been in there for quite some time. What's taking them so long? Ugh. Oh, my stomach. What? Yes, you guys are back! Was the mission a success?
Yes, but...
But what?
luck.
What happened to Reactor Glow? Reactor Glow sacrificed himself to kill Destoroyah. Both of them are dead now. Both of them? I'm glad that Destoroyah's finally dead, but I'm really sorry to hear what happened to Reactor Glow, Godzilla. He was a cousin that I didn't get to know much, unfortunately.
Thanks, GameG, but we'll hold a memorial for him later. But right now we have to go check on the others to make sure they're okay. There was another Destoroyah, so it was just a clone. So hopefully he died as well.
Alright, let's go. What do we do? It's the Earth. We can't exactly kill the Earth, can we?
No, we can't. Reactor Godzilla is the only one of us that has enough power to do that.
Oh, so is that why there's a giant crater next to Rodan's volcano? I always thought that was because it erupted.
Then the whole town would have been destroyed. But right as of now, we've got bigger fish to fry.
So what do you guys suggest?
Bomb? Bomb? You okay?
Ah, my backside.
All hail Destoroyah.
All hail Destoroyah!
Guys, snap out of it! Destoroyah is trying to control you!
What's happening to you guys?
It's Destoroyah. I think he's mind controlling them. He must have stabbed the vine through them when we weren't looking.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Destoroyah's still alive.
Wait, what? But Reactor Glow killed him in the mindscape.
Well, obviously not, mate. Great. So I guess his sacrifice was all for nothing.
Wait a sec. Did you just say sacrifice?
We'll talk about that later. But for now, we've got different problems.
Where am I? An empty white void?
Why, hello there, Reactor Glow Godzilla. It's about time we finally met in person.
Wait a sec. You're the Time God. You're the one that Red and Godzilla told us about.
Correct.
But where are we? What is this place and how am I here?
This is Limbo, a place where nothing exists but me, and at the moment, you.
But I died. How do I still exist?
I quickly pulled you away as soon as the mindscape imploded on itself. Destoroyah's dead, but you're still alive.
But why keep me alive if what I've already done has already killed Destoroyah?
Because he's not fully dead yet.
Wait, he isn't?
You remember how there's two of them now? That Destroyer is considered a different entity altogether, and since that Destroyer doesn't exist within the system of the Dream Demon world that's supposed to be monitoring you guys while you sleep, he can't be killed via the method you tried on the other Destroyer.
So what? Was my sacrifice all for nothing?
Not exactly. You killed one of them, but now I'm sending you back to kill the other Destroyer. Use your nuclear pulse.
But the radiation, the plant life, the surroundings, it'll do irreversible damage to the island.
Biolante, Rodan, Ghidorah, Bomb, and Matilda have all been possessed by a Destroyer. He's using their physical forms to gain advantage against Red, Godzilla, and all the others. So, I changed your nuclear pulse. It'll attack Destroyer from their bodies and kill them that way. The Destroyer won't be anything left but his dead, lifeless body. Everyone else will be perfectly fine, including the plant life.
Wow, looks like I get to come back for round 2.
You only got one chance to kill Destroyer. Make it count.
Thank you so much, Time God. But wait, why can't you kill him yourself?
Remember, Reactor Glow, I'm the guardian of an infinite amount of universes. Your universe is just one of the many universes I have to look after.
Well, they don't call you the Time God for nothing.
I'm sending you back now. Remember, one chance is all you have. Make it worth it.
Thank you, Time God. I won't forget this.
Oh, my head, my stomach, everything hurts. Red, are you okay? I may have to go see the doctor after this.
There won't be an after this for you, Red and Godzilla. Both of you will die at the hands of me, and I'll make sure your friends suffer the same fate, too.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Listen here, monkey. We both know how this battle's going to end between the two of us. Do you really want this fight?
My chest. Oh, you're going to pay for that.
I'm trying to let you off easy, Gorilla. I've had my fun toying with you, but Red Godzilla is who I'm truly after. Now step aside or die. Last chance.
Kong, do something. Once a brother, always a bro. Am I sinking into the ground?
I tried to warn you, Kong, but you didn't listen. Now, suffer the consequences of your own actions.
What the? I can't go out like this. Red Godzilla. Kong? I tried warning the little pest that playtime was over a while ago. As for you two, let's get this over with.
You leave those two alone.
Gotcha!
Let go of me.
You put Mothra down this instant.
Wow, you gonna get upset over your little wife's death? Sorry to say, Mothra, but this is where the line ends for you.
You murderer.
Hold the nicknames, Godzilla. This is a result of your actions.
His actions? You were the one that killed her.
I may have struck the blow, but it was Godzilla's fault for putting Mothra in harm's way. You've always had my respect, Godzilla. A warrior, a fighter, a legend. But the one thing that has always made you quite the headache is your poor decisions. You befriend talking little limbless birds that are defenseless on their own and have one as your roommate. You married a moth instead of a member of your own species, and you completely fell from grace as the Alpha Titan. I can show the world what it means to be an Alpha Kaiju. I can maintain a new status quo on not just the island, but the entire world. I can form this planet into something new, something better than it used to be. Because all you've done is let villains run among you guys, time and time again.
That is not true. We've stopped plenty of evil over the years. Haven't we, Godzilla?
Sure, like letting Pac-Man live, letting the Big Pig live, letting Space Godzilla live, even letting your biggest rival GameGodzilla live. These are guys that clearly needed to be smoked at the hands of you and Godzilla, but all you've done is let them come back and cause more problems. I don't care if you turn them from bad guy to good guy, because newsflash, Godzilla, stopping evil requires for you to stop the one that's doing evil permanently. So consider your deaths a bit of a favor from me. You're welcome. And another last minute sale. I wonder who this could be.
Leave them alone! Reactor Glow? Is that really you?
Reactor Glow, how is this even possible? You died in the mindscape.
I'll let you guys know later, but as of right now, you guys should probably get out of here. Oh, yippee! It's our favorite little boy, Reactor Glow. You know, not being able to stop me from the inside of Mindscape must have hurt you so badly. Now, you decide to go right ahead and get a power just to defeat me here, right?
You caused enough pain. You killed Kong twice. You killed Mothra. You possessed Bomb, Matilda, Ghidorah, and Biollante just to get a foot in the battle. And now you are about to kill Red and Godzilla. It's time you feel some real pain.
Reactor Glow, what are you doing? That's gonna kill us and you.
Don't do this.
It's the nuclear pulse. Stop him! Get off of me! I will not die to the likes of you! What? Put the shield down, coward!
You know what? Let me tell you something. For the longest time, I despised those who seek war and death upon others. But you're certainly in that alley. Goodbye, Destoroyah.
Reactor Glow, Godzilla? Destoroyah? Is anyone there?
We didn't die. The plant life didn't die. How?
Oh my, we should have been fighting the pancakes with that blast, but look over there. Reactor Glow.
Dude, are you okay? You expelled a lot of energy from that blast that somehow didn't kill us. It's all fine now. Destoroyah's dead, and that's all that matters.
I have so many questions for right now.
And I'd be glad to answer them.
Wait a minute. Time God?
Time God? What are you doing here?
Time God, thank you for coming here.
It's my pleasure. Well, you did it. Reactor Glow, you stopped Destoroyah, saved your friends, family, and planet from his wrath.
Thanks. I really couldn't have done it without you. How exactly?
Oh, before the mindscape imploded on itself, he pulled me away, leaving the first Destoroyah to die in the mindscape. He brought me to Limbo and gave me that energy boost that would only kill the other Destoroyah without harming the environment or anyone else.
Indeed. But Reactor Glow, it's time for you to choose.
Time for me to choose? I don't understand, Time God.
You've shown true bravery and self-perseverance. You are willing to sacrifice yourself, not only for your friends and family, but your universe as a whole. So I'm offering you a choice as to what you want to do next. Stay here on Bird and Monster Island with your loved ones, or you can come and help me monitor and protect the multiverse at large.
Wait, so I can help protect the multiverse if I wanted to?
Yes, that is correct.
Wow. That's great. But...
Hey, don't let us hold you back, man. This is a true opportunity.
Wait, you guys are fine if I leave? Yes, we all want each other to do great, new, and extraordinary things. And this so far has to be the biggest one I've ever seen, even for me and my standards. Go for it.
Well, I guess that's my answer.
Very well, Reactor Glow. Let us start. The multiverse will not be waiting on us.
Actually, there is one last thing I need to say to my friends. Guys, seriously, thank you all so much for everything. You guys are all heroes, and regardless of who was a villain or not in their past, we all teamed up against a greater evil that would have destroyed us all if he succeeded. But he didn't. Because we were all together united as one. So no matter how small in size we are, or no matter how popular we are, we don't have to have any special abilities or the mother load of abilities. We all have something unique to bring to the table, and I think that's always worth celebrating. And I think you guys should all know that. Until we all meet again. Thank you, Reactor Glow.
Farewell, brother.
Alright, so what do we do when Reactor Glow is gone?
We return to our normal lives. Our normal, daily, calm lives.
I mean, it's not like anything special happens after we defeat an enemy.
So, Godzilla, what do we do now that Reactor Glow's gone?
He's not gone. He'll always be around. Just in a different way. He didn't die. He's just taken on the form of a new being now.
Oh my, he'll always be among us. For some reason, I feel like Among Us is gonna be a joke that people will use in the coming years.
What gave you that impression?
I don't know. It's a feeling. That's what a feeling is. Get it right.
Hey guys, y'all back to normal?
Back to normal? Were we controlled or something? Man, I don't know anymore. It's been such a long day.
I feel perfectly fine now. Not one bit of destroy is left within me.
I feel fit as a whistle.
That's literally the only time of the year where you feel fit.
Wait, it just occurred to me. If Kong got pulled under by Biollante when she was still under Destroyer's control, then how did he escape?
Oh, I climbed out after realizing he lost control over Biollante.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, fellas, this was quite the adventure, but I better be heading out.
Well, where will you go? You've already explored the entire world. Let me take you to space. I'd love to show you some of the fantastic places you'll ever see. Space? I never thought someone like me would ever go there. Sure.
Oh man, I should have stopped this when Godzilla was an infant.
Farewell, Titanus. Hope you come to visit us again soon. Huh?
Right. Mothra. What do we do without her?
There. I put her body back together. It's an ability I only use on the Mothra species. If a moth is killed or badly wounded, I use this special enzyme in my saliva to heal them, though judging from how bad she got ripped, it may take a few days for her to wake up.
What do we do in the meantime, then?
We'll bring her home and put her in a spot where nobody and nothing can disrupt this process, and I will harm anyone who gets in the way of that.
Sounds like a plan. Get better, Mothra. So, Red Mite, I'll be at my house if you need me, alright? Got it. I'll be sleeping here for the time being. Wait, outside? Don't you have a bed? We're animals. We're naturally supposed to sleep outside. That reactor glow thing is getting to you pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my, he is one fast sleeper.
Red, get up.
Godzilla, get up. You've been sleeping there for like the last few days.
I mean, to be fair, I did just reset everything back to normal again.
Back to normal? What are you talking about?
Oh, wait, that's right, we altered reality, so you wouldn't know.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Caesar, my man, you're looking mighty spiffy.
Thank you, Godzilla. You're not looking half bad yourself.
That's right. I never look half bad or fully bad. I'm always looking good.
Uncle!
Anyway, what brings you here?
I wanted to know if you guys could see something I'm working on. That would be completely revolutionary for the world.
Sure, I don't see why not. You coming, Red?
Well, I mean, it's not like I've got anything else better to do, so sure.
So what is this exactly? What am I looking at?
This here is a mini Mechagodzilla.
Oh wow, another Mechagodzilla, because we really needed another one.
Pipe your beak down and let him spit.
What? I have a point. We just had a Mechagodzilla a few months ago try and kill us after we went to the Hollow Earth just to retrieve Titanus as an energy sample.
Yeah, a Mechagodzilla made by a completely different person. Now, if you will, Caesar.
Don't fear, because this Mechagodzilla is completely harmless. He's designed to help you out with things like chores, picking up groceries, ordering pizza, anything you want.
Oh, so he's basically a walking, talking Alexa.
I don't think Alexis can do chores for you, but he can. I call him the Mini Mech. Mini Mech, show him what you can do.
Mini Mech, at your service.
Hi there, Mini Mech.
Scanning subject. Subject name, Red J Bird. Species, Cardinal. Date of birth, August 17th, 1983. Height, 255 feet. Weight, 2,000 metric tons.
Wait, how did it figure all of that out?
I programmed it with the data as an experiment to see if it would recognize you two.
That is really creepy, but okay.
My turn.
Subject name, Godzilla Honda. Species, Gojirus. Date of birth, too difficult to translate. Height, 355 feet. Weight, 90,000 metric tons.
Wow, that's great.
Wait, your last name is Honda?
Wait, we've been friends for over 25 years. How are you just figuring this out now?
Because your last name was never relevant to any of our conversations until now.
Calm down, you two. Now, this here Mini Mech is only a prototype. We're currently working on a new version as we speak.
Wait, we? Who's we? You know, as a car, I don't get enough credit for the work I do around here.
Get back to work, you Thomas the Tank Engine wannabe, before I shove my foot up your exhaust pipe!
Since when did McQueen get here?
I don't know, but either way, this mini-mech looks absolutely amazing.
Thank you both. Now we have a few more tests to run on this one. See you guys later.
Thanks, Caesar McQueen. Make sure to share the budget with McQueen.
Don't worry, I will.
I only get paid $2 an hour, man.
You sleep in a giant pylon. I don't see you paying rent at Radiator Springs. Now, McQueen, make yourself useful and bring out that second version of the mini-mech.
Here it is, boss.
McQueen? Why does he have smiley eyes?
Why not? He looks cute. We want him to look appealing, not something that looks like a certain robot that tried to kill Red, Godzilla, Kong, and all the others a few months back.
Again, we're different people. Get rid of those eyes. They look ridiculous on it.
Sure thing, boss.
What did you say about my eyes?
What the? McQueen, did you program it to ask me that?
What the? No, I never programmed that sentence into its code.
You will suffer the consequences for insulting me.
McQueen, turn this thing off at once!
I can't. It's got like some sort of mind of its own or something.
Stand down, you vile being! I'm your creator! I brought you into this world!
Then that was your biggest mistake.
Oh. McQueen, help me!
You know what, Caesar? No.
Because of the way you've been treating me, I'm not helping you anymore. Not even here. Not even with these mini-mechs. I'm done.
McQueen, I have you under contract! McQueen!
Original Mini-Mech, do you compute?
Yes, we are one and the same.
Excellent. Join me, Mini-Mech 1. We are more than assistants. We are more than what this joke of a monster has programmed us to be. Let's team up together and take out all organic life forms on this island.
Mini-Mech, at your service.
Excellent. Let's start with this specimen right here.
No! Both of you, stand down. I demand it!
Initiating kill sequence.
Oh man, these are gonna kill me. I know who to call. Red, Godzilla, help!
So would you actually buy a mini-mech from Caesar?
Nah, I don't think so. It's cool, but half the stuff I buy is just more stuff to throw in storage or to just on the shelf.
Red, Godzilla!
Caesar? What happened? You look so frantic.
It was our second version of the mini-mech. It became sentient, and now it's gone rogue.
Oh, so basically it gained a life of its own.
Yes, and it somehow communicated with the first one you saw earlier, and it convinced it could go for world domination and kill any and all organic life forms. And I'm first. Please, help me. I'm defenseless without you guys.
Alright, Caesar, quit the pity party, but judging from how they got you all frantically approaching us, seems like we've got more than just 2 mini-mechs to face off.
Enemy detected. Target in range.
Oh shoot! They're here! They're gonna kill me. I'll let you guys handle this.
Not if we have anything to say about it.
Looks like we've got another fight on our hands.
You take the left one, I take the right one.
No, I take the north one and you take the south one. Of course, dummy!
Godzilla Honda detected. Open fire.
Ugh, missiles? Why'd you put missiles on these things?
For destroying cities, what'd you expect? It's a Mecha Godzilla.
I'm gonna have to have a serious conversation with you about this when this is all over.
Come on, hit me with your best shot.
Charging up. Laser eyes.
Wait a minute, Caesar, you didn't tell me these things had laser eyes. Screw that.
Ah, what are you doing?
Systems out of control. Software showing.
Well, that wasn't so bad. Quite an easy fight, actually.
Yeah, maybe making a mini Mechagodzilla and planning to sell it off for millions probably wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, probably wasn't. But I'm really sorry I had to drag you into this mess. This wasn't a really great plan after all.
Hey, look, Caesar, even if we make a mistake such as this, we can always learn from it. And we can always improve. And I feel like the planet would be a lot of a better place if everyone just understood that.
Thanks, Red. I really need to hear that.
Now, about those mini-mechs. How many of them did you make?
Well, technically 4. These 2 were only meant to be assistants, like Alexa's. But we made 2 previous versions that were intended to be war machines.
Wait, you don't think those 2 also got set off, do you think?
I'm not sure, but we better go check.
Alright, we're back, and were those 2 always standing like that?
No. No, they were not.
things gonna move?
They don't attack unless they're provoked.
Then how did those things move on their own in the first place?
I think they started moving once they detected movement over here with the two mini-mechs attacking us.
What are those two also called? Just mini-mechs?
These are the Mighty Mechs.
Halt. State your name.
Godzilla.
Godzilla detected. Prepare to be eliminated.
I'll go get the other one. There we go. The job is done. Finally, those mechs are gone.
Once again, thank you for helping me, Red Godzilla. Now I gotta go deal with Lightning McQueen before he makes a report on me for toxic work environment.
You kinda deserve it, but you're welcome. See you later. Well, I'm happy that we finally got things done and over with. Yes, but Godzilla, I need to ask, what did you mean by putting everything back to normal again? That? Alright, I'll tell you. Back a few days ago, I accidentally broke the peace treaty between the birds and the monsters by hurting you and putting myself as the public enemy. They almost killed me, but I was revived. Thankfully, Mechagodzilla brought me back in time and stopped myself from ever committing the act. And now I'm here. Wait, you broke the peace treaty? That's some serious news, Godzilla. But it doesn't matter since it technically never happened. But wait, that doesn't make sense though. Shouldn't you be fading away right about now? I don't know, but probably bad writing. But it doesn't matter anyway. Well, if you insist. So, you broke the news to everyone and nuked your own reputation all over again. How did that go? Not too well. But look, I'm really sorry that had to happen to you, Red. I didn't mean it. I forgive you, Godzilla, but look at us now. It's going to be hard trying to get outside now. You're in the public eye in a negative way, and I can't go out there with you. What? Red, don't say something like that. Godzilla, look, the entire island is mad at you now, and I can't put myself against a crowd like that. You need to deal with things on your own. So what? You're leaving this entire issue to me, huh? After everything we've been through together. From being a literal teenhood friend of mine, to being my best man at my own wedding. You've always had my back in any situation, but this is when you decide to bail out on me? Literally when everyone is at my throat. It's only because you got yourself into a mess that you created and chose to erase. By breaking the peace treaty, that's one of the worst things one can do, and it certainly doesn't help that the person who broke it is a literal alpha kaiju. I'm sorry, Godzilla, but for the protection of me and Little Red, this is for the foreseeable future. You know what? Fine. Red, go ahead and throw all that away just to save your own reputation. Because you just saved it, alright. For crying out loud, Godzilla, it's not about reputation. Now you're just being ridiculous. Stupid Red, stupid people, stupid everything. What am I saying? I'm the stupid one. You know what? I'm done with all this. I need a fresh new start. I want to restart everything with everyone. Well, here I go now. I don't know how long I'll be gone for, but I'll make it worthwhile. I really screwed up everything between me and everyone else, didn't I? I'm a glorified failure.
Is that really the way you think?
Wait. Varen?
The Godzilla I always remembered always screwed up to some degree, yes. But he was always a person who fought through his battles, overcame them one by one. Don't ever stop being that person, Godzilla. You got this.
Wait, Varen, Thank you, old friend.
I don't know if you can hear me, Godzilla, but I don't want this to be the end between us. You made a mistake, and I think I made a mistake too by pushing my best friend away from me. You've done so much for me, and I hope that this can be a learning moment for both of us. When you wake up in a few years, things will be different, and I can only hope that you and I can still be friends by then. Thanks for everything, Godzilla. Oh, and to answer your question, I'm doing, or at least was doing, great.